Hi everyone. It'll be at least 6 months before we see Lethbridge's top MMA fighter back inside a UFC octagon. The UFC announced today that Jordan Meehan has received a 6-month medical suspension. As you can see in this video evidence, Meehan was battered and stopped by Matt Brown in the second round in San Jose on Saturday. He'll sit out for 6 months unless cleared by a doctor for a possible broken jaw and fractured right orbital bone. The young gun also sustained a laceration to his nose that could sideline him for 2 months. Each of the TKO or KO losers were automatically handed a 45-day suspension by the California State Athletic Commission. It's been a win-one, lose-one type of series so far in the Western Hockey League's Eastern Conference Final. Let's go to the Dome for Game 4 last night, where the visitors scored early and often. Just 75 seconds in, TJ Foster got loose and tucked the puck behind Chris Drieger, 1-0 Edmonton. Not long after that, Oil Kings had a 5-on-3 power play, and Foster would blast a one-timer in to make it 2-0. And that just couldn't have been a worse start for the Hitmen. Oh, yes, it could, because it wasn't long before the Oil Kings scored again with traffic in front. Martin Gernat hammered a shot in. 3-0 Edmonton. 5.5 minutes into the game, disaster for Calgary. Hitmen had a chance to get one of those goals back here off the turnover. Zane Jones zipped a shot glove side, save Laurent Brossoit, the Flames draft pick, played back the other way just moments later. Oil Kings rushing the puck up ice, and Ashton Saunter beat Drieger glove side. 4-0 now, and that was it for Drieger. He was replaced, albeit temporarily, by Max Shields. Okay, the Hitmen did get on the scoreboard after that. On a power play of their own, puck in the crease, and Calder Brooks will jam it in, and the Hitmen trailed 4-1 at that point. And after the Oil Kings mugged Brooks for scoring that goal, Calgary was rewarded with a 5-on-3 power play, but Brossoit made saves like this one to keep it 4-1. And before the first period ended, the Oil Kings scored again. Travis Iwanek banged in the rebound past Drieger, and it was 5-1 Edmonton after 20 minutes down at the Dome. To the second period now. Hitmen were awarded a penalty shot. Brooks Masek, the 20-year-old, going one-on-one with Brossoit, and he flipped a little forehand to the roof to make it 5-2. But any thought of a Hitmen comeback was erased when Dylan Ruck scored his first goal of the playoffs. Edmonton led 6-2 there, make the final 7-3. The series is now tied 2-2.
A lot of guys did a really good job of keeping their composure. So all we did tonight is tie it up 2-2 and get a chance to take it back to Edmonton here and regain some home ice, and hopefully can get that next one here on Friday night.
We knew we needed to be better. We came in, we kind of forgot about the other night and just decided to focus on tonight. And a lot of energy, a lot of guys stepping up, and hopefully we can do that again on Friday.
For whatever reason, we weren't mentally prepared to play that game. Obviously, we knew there was going to be a push. We talked about that, especially their top guys up front were going to be challenged, and those guys delivered, and we didn't execute. We gave them some good opportunities, and when they did get chances, obviously they capitalized.
Kind of got away from us pretty quick there. They had a couple good plays that ended up going in, and if you get a couple bounces early, kind of shifts the momentum of the game, and that's kind of what happened.
The series shifts back to Edmonton now for Game 5 tomorrow night. And out west last night, Portland blanked Kamloops 3-0 and lead that series 3-1. City of Medicine Hat has been chosen to host the 2013 Grand Slam of Curling Canadian Open at the Medicine Hat Arena, November 13th to 17th. In case you didn't know, the Grand Slam of Curling is an elite series of 4 men's and women's curling bonspiels held annually since 2001, featuring the top-ranked teams from Canada and around the world. Curling teams come and curling teams go, and there's a big change on the Alberta scene yesterday. John Morris has decided to leave the Kevin Martin rink as its third. Morris says as much as the team tried to get better and recapture the magic from their 2010 Olympic gold medal run, in the end it was obvious they needed a change. He also said his love and passion for the game is not where it needs to be. He wishes his teammates on the Martin rink all the best. And Alyssa, I'd be surprised if he was leaving the game altogether.
That would be a bit of a shock. Coming up next, we'll show you who was honored last night. Some of the youngest and brightest.